Islam, Dwayne. It is March the 17th, 2020. This is how I look right now. Money, what time is it? One moment.
9:13.
Okay, it's 9:13. Okay, so I have on the skirt, and what I did, I was like, I want to show him a little part of me, so I'm showing you a little part of me right now. So anyway, sometimes I just want to tell you, I just did a video. I was at Whole Foods, Dwayne, Bey. I'm Arrington-Bey as your wife, and I was giving testimony of experiencing some odd behavior from one of the managers. I used the wrong word, name. At the beginning of the testimony, I said Thomas. It wasn't Thomas. I worked with Thomas today. The second shift manager that I was speaking of was named James. They both black or African American males. A little bit over 6'4" approximately. I don't have a measuring, so I don't know. But it's easy to get them confused, not because they look alike, but it's I'm tired, so I got confused. So I've never spoke to Thomas about if he was in the Army or in the Navy, but I did ask James if he was, and it was James that just came off really odd, like he was upset. He told me to get off the clock. He said either go up front or get off the clock. And I asked him, because he said it more than once, but then when I went to go check to see how many people were up front, I was like, well, it's because I went to the bathroom and took a break to drink some water. Because even though the dining room was closed, because we are under the impression the coronavirus, and they were cleaning out there, still the drive-thru was busy, and there were some people coming in, and so there was things to do. So I was tired, so I needed to I think it'd been over 2 hours. So anyway, it was James, not Thomas. So I just want to say that. So this is how I look right now. So what I'm wearing my melachite, with which helps protect against radiation. Imani and I were gonna invest in melachite chips to put around the room. Also, I'm wearing my centering, which helps protect against projected negative energy towards you. The centering is I'm trying to make sure I remember. I think it's the centering that I don't ever have to wash. I wear my amethyst, or I don't ever have to clean. It's the centering. Sometimes I get confused with the melachite and the centering. I think it is. I think, well, it could be the melachite, but I have it on my notes. So, and also I'm wearing my Palo Santo bracelet. So anyway, this is how I look right now. Not too glamorous. I was like, okay, I know I'm tired. I was changing, and I was hearing noise outside and around the room, and sometimes I get visuals. Believe it or not, we among spirits, Islam, that lust. And so I'm changing. I'm thinking about you, but they'll send a visual of what they, or impression of what they want to see, because these are they could be Spanish speaking, a lot of Spanish speaking. You'd be surprised. I had nothing in common with them that I would speak of that are unclean in spirit. If I thought I had something in common with them, I would be ashamed, because they're very unclean and demonic. And obviously the government used them. They're not naturalized in the constitutional code to implement some form of bondage. So giving them a power to replicate visuals, thoughts. If you're not paying attention, they'll force engage and block a thought. Or if you're trying to study, for instance, you're trying to study, I'm referring to unclean spirits, not all of them, unclean, and you are in school, and anyway, you just took out a student loan, and this student loan can put you in serious debt if you're not able to pay. And the government wants your energy, wants to use you as a body. This government that's corrupt and ran by corrupt things, use one of these unclean spirits that have the science of telepathy that are able to block your thoughts, keep you unfocused, keep you imbalanced mentally and spiritually, and when you don't know what's going on, you making wrong decisions, not just financially, sexually, all just you just in a chaos, a web. So that's what I see what a lot of these unclean spirits that speak Spanish are used for. And then also there's the black Negro who keeps saying when you're around, brother, I love you, like they possess. And then the pale skin. So you have a lot of unclean spirits, and a lot of them are diseased and very are able and capable of spreading diseases and viruses. Islam. But my main reason why I did this is to show you, Dwayne, not show you, but say that I was speaking of James, the manager, not Thomas. Islam.